Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost get revenge on Michael Che for crude joke on Saturday Night Live. Scarlett Johansson finally got her revenge against Michael Che for his crude weekend update joke swap punchline in Saturday Night Live's season 50 finale. Che and Johansson's husband Colin Jost marked the end of the season with another round of joke swapping on the NBC show on Saturday, May 17th. The fan-favorite segment features Che, 41, and Jost, 42, having to read embarrassing or controversial jokes they write for one another. During Saturday's weekend update, Che called out guest host Johansson, 40, to apologize for a joke at her expense during an SNL episode last September. "I want to take this opportunity to apologize to someone I hurt. Scarlett, can you come out here?" Che asked at one point. The comedian offered apologies to the actress for a tasteless joke he'd written for Jost in December, where Johansson's husband reluctantly compared her private parts to roast beef. "The fact is, I was just lashing out because I'm jealous," Che admitted. "I've never ever seen a human vagina. And notice I said human because I once spent the summer on a farm." He went on, "Maybe I'm just embarrassed about my own body. I can't even take my hoodie off during sex because I have more nipples than a pregnant dog. I've told thousands of jokes on Update and gotten dozens of laughs, but I've never said the three most important words of all, I love you," Che then told Jost. Johansson nodded along throughout Che's self-deprecating jokes written by Jost, clearly pleased at her husband getting revenge on her behalf. However, Jost faced embarrassment of his own to end the joke swap segment. He was forced to apply lipstick and tell SNL executive producer Lorne Michaels he'd do absolutely anything to take over the show once Michaels retires. Later in the show, Jost presented Johansson with a bouquet of flowers, and they shared a sweet kiss during the night's closing segment. Johansson has had a recurring presence throughout SNL Season 50, including being the butt of the raunchiest weekend update joke in the Season 50 Christmas show. A live camera was on Johansson backstage at Studio 8H during the December 21, 2024 episode, as Jost read one of the jokes written by Che. Costco has removed the roast beef sandwich from its menu. "I've been eating roast beef every night since my wife had the kid," Jost sheepishly declared. Johansson was visibly stunned by the punchline, and later confessed to InStyle that she truly was caught off guard by Che's vulgar dig. "I just can't believe that they went there. I was like, it was so gross. It was really gross. And, like, old school gross," she said in March. The Jurassic World Rebirth star confirmed she'd been tipped off that Che wrote a joke at her expense, though she was unprepared for him to hit below the belt. "I was like, I mean, it's a vagina joke. How bad could it be?" And then as soon as the Costco photo came up, I was like, No, Michael, she quipped. "The fact that it took on a fold to catch a Predator-style reveal, or whatever, that was so intense," Johansson said. "All of a sudden, it was like a whole bunch of people holding up lights, and a guy with a video camera. They were waiting for me to react. I felt insane. I was like, I think I'm going to faint." Once SNL announced Johansson would host its season finale, the actress hinted to Vanity Fair that she was preparing for revenge on Che. "I feel like it's almost my responsibility to come up with some way to burn Michael back. Retaliation, I'd say, should be expected. Others on the show could support this desire." "Know what I mean?" she teased.